Welcome everyone. Today's video is all about getting more flowers on your plants and shrubs this year, and it's a really simple hack. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Now, it is quite ironic to be talking about flowers when I grow a lot of foliage plants in my garden. So I use a lot of chicken manure, which is high in nitrogen, for lots of feed, and seaweed feed for exactly the same reason. But today's video, I want to talk about flowers, and particularly plants that aren't really performing that well, or maybe you just want more flowers on that particular plant, shrub, or tree. So let's talk about the one thing that I learned in college, right, which was an absolute game changer for me, and a competition I had with a friend many years ago on how to produce more flowers on a certain plant. And the one hack for me is sulfate of potash. Now, I actually discovered this about 20 years ago. If I actually added this to any plant, shrub or tree, I actually got 10 times as many flowers as I got the year before. Now, ideally, you want to be feeding this from springtime, depending of course what time of year your plant, tree or shrub actually is due to come into flower. For me, I want to really improve Ralph. Now, if you haven't seen it, Ralph is a brugmansia that I bought, which is about 7 feet tall with a few tiny buds on, and I want it to be an absolute show this year. So we're only in very early July, and it's still a perfect time to be giving this a really good application of sulfate of potash. So let's talk a little bit about how we're going to use this. So on the box it actually says to feed every 4 to 6 weeks. I'm actually going to be doing this every 3 weeks. And yes, it does sound a little bit excessive, but I think back in the day, I'm talking 20 years ago, I was feeding sulfate of potash every other week to some of my big brugmansias, and I got some really lovely shows. Now, it does recommend for really young plants, don't use this as it can be quite sensitive. However, anything big and bulgy, you can give it a really good application. It recommends around 35 grams, which isn't a large dose for anything big. And all we simply do is scatter it on top of the soil and then water it in. So you can either, what I tend to do with mine is I actually dig a tiny hole. I actually put a really good layer onto the soil, and then I backfill some soil on top. And that's because my French bulldog Gertie absolutely loves any sort of feed in the garden, so it's quite an expensive dog food, right? But if you haven't got pets who are inclined to eat all of the garden fertilizer, then you can just simply scatter it on top of the pots or the beds and then water it in. So I don't talk about fertilizers enough, but if we use something like an Osmocot, which is like a slow release fertilizer, you'll just simply sprinkle that on, and then throughout the season it will release nutrients very slowly into the soil and improve it for your all-round plant. The brilliant thing about sulfate of potash is it is a really quick release fertilizer. So what I mean by that is it's going to get started straight away. So it doesn't matter really what time of year or active time of year, should I say, that you actually do your application. It's literally from March all the way through to sort of September, you're going to get your best results. I wouldn't bother doing anything over winter as nothing's active. You're just going to sort of waste your money doing it. So if you are thinking about improving plants for next year, I'd just wait until next spring, next March or April time to really be giving this to your plants. As mentioned, I've got a really large brugmansia that's looking absolutely fantastic just there. I've got it from a lovely chap called Ralph at a very good price. I'm very happy with it, but we've got a very few buds on it, and I really want a really lovely show this year for my brugmansias, and I think for £6.50 this is really going to do the job. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to put the application on. It's very simple, and I'm going to show you that anybody can do it. So as mentioned, it does come in a powdered form. And like I said earlier, it's about 35 grams for each particular large plant. This really will improve more buds this year, and I cannot wait to see what kind of display Ralph actually gives me. So let's get into this part of the video. So this is behind the scenes tour, and all I am simply going to do with this is scatter it round. Hopefully Gert won't get on top of here, but if I have any issues I will just dig a little hole, put it in and cover it back over. That was probably around, it's probably more than 35 grams to be fair, but I don't mind overloading this. I'm going to give this a really good water. That's all you need to do for a good application. This particular box, it will last me all year, probably last me into next year, as I only want to target the plants that I want more flowers from, and that is it. There we have it. That is my hack. That is something I learned many years ago, and I know it works an absolute treat. Thank you for all the lovely comments about the beard. It's on the way back, so don't worry. I was just too hot and bothered, so I got rid of it. But yeah, if you're not subscribed, then please do consider subscribing, as you can follow us along, see how Ralph gets on with his flowers this year. I will be doing a Brugmansia video towards the end of the year of a 12-month period as well, so be sure to stick around for that. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and if you did, then please do give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help the channel out, and drop a comment down below as it helps share it out to others who love gardening just like we do. Until tomorrow, I will see you in the garden. You take care.